What if you could seriously level up your English, boost your confidence, and break through that learning plateau in just 1 week? And what if you could do it all from home, using nothing but your phone and the power of artificial intelligence? Well, that's exactly what I just did. Hey everyone, and welcome back to AI Podcast Studio. I'm your host, AI Podcast Studio, and I am so excited to share my latest experiment with you. The title says it all: my 7-day English journey with AI tools. For 1 full week, I challenged myself to improve my English skills using only AI. No textbooks, no tutors, just me and the machines. And the results were pretty fascinating. If you're into AI, self-improvement, and learning new things in creative ways, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss experiments like this one. The why. So why did I do this? Honestly, I felt a little stuck. You know that feeling? My English was fine for daily tasks, but I felt like I'd hit a plateau. My vocabulary wasn't growing, and I wasn't feeling as confident in professional situations. Plus, I run a channel called AI Podcast Studio. I was intensely curious to see if these tools I talk about could actually deliver real, measurable results in a short, intense sprint. So I set a goal: 7 days, new AI tools, and a focused effort to push past my comfort zone. The daily breakdown. Okay, let's get into the good stuff. Here's exactly what I did day by day. Day 1, laying the foundation with vocabulary. Skill focus, expanding my active vocabulary. AI tool used, ChatGPT, the free 3.5 version works perfectly for this. The task, I created a list of 10 advanced English words I wanted to learn. Things like ubiquitous, ephemeral, and eloquent. Then I gave ChatGPT a simple prompt. Write a short, funny story for me using these 10 words. In seconds, I had a story that not only used the words correctly, but put them in a memorable context. It was so much more engaging than just memorizing definitions from a list. Day 2, nailing the nuances with grammar. Skill focus, grammar, and sentence structure. AI tool used, an AI-powered grammar checker like Grammarly or Quellbot. The task, I dug up an old email I had written to a client a year ago. I ran the entire text through the AI grammar checker. It was humbling. The AI didn't just fix typos, it suggested rephrasing entire sentences for better clarity and a more professional tone. This was a direct, practical application that immediately improved my writing. Day 3, sounding right with pronunciation. Skill focus, pronunciation, and accent reduction. AI tool used, an AI pronunciation app like Elsa Speak or Speako. The task, I found a 1-minute news clip on YouTube. I read the transcript of that clip out loud into the app. The AI analyzed my speech syllable by syllable and gave me a percentage score. It highlighted the exact sounds I was struggling with and even showed me a video of how to position my tongue and lips to say the word correctly. Hearing my own voice played back, a bit cringy at first, but incredibly useful. Day 4, building speaking confidence. Skill focus, conversational fluency, and confidence. AI tool used, ChatGPT's voice feature to act as a conversation partner. This one was a fun one. I turned on the voice feature and just started talking to it. I said, hey, let's have a casual 10-minute conversation about our favorite travel destinations. The AI's voice is surprisingly natural. And the best part, there's zero judgment. I could pause, think, make mistakes, and it will just wait patiently. It was a perfect low-pressure way to just talk. We're more than halfway through. If you're finding these tool ideas useful and getting some inspiration, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe so I know to make more content like this. It really helps the channel. Day 5, putting it all together in writing. Skill focus, practical and professional writing. AI tool used, a combination of ChatGPT for brainstorming and the grammar checker for polishing. The task, I needed to write a follow-up email for a potential collaboration. I told the context and asked for 3 different opening lines. It gave me a great starting point. After I wrote the full draft, I ran it through my AI grammar tool one last time to make sure it was perfect. From idea to final polished draft in under 10 minutes. Day 6, the high stakes challenge. Skill focus, spontaneous speaking under pressure. AI tool used, a dedicated AI tutor app like one from Talera or a similar platform. This was the big one. I had a 15-minute simulated job interview with an AI tutor. I told it to act as a hiring manager for a content creator role. It asked me classic interview questions like, tell me about a time you faced a challenge, and where do you see yourself in 5 years? It was tough, but it was also the most effective practice I've ever had for thinking on my feet in English. Day 7, the final review. Skill focus, self-assessment and integration. AI tool used, my phone's voice recorder, plus the AI pronunciation and grammar apps. The task, I recorded myself giving a 1-minute summary of my week-long challenge, like a mini vlog. Then I transcribed my own speech and ran the text through the grammar checker. I also listened back, noting words to check with the pronunciation app. It was a full circle moment, using the AI tools to analyze the progress I'd made. The big reveal, results and key takeaways. So after 7 days, what happened? Am I fluent like a native speaker? Of course not. That's not realistic. But the progress was absolutely real. My biggest gain was confidence. By the end of the week, I felt way more comfortable just starting a conversation. The most surprising benefit was the AI's infinite patience. You can ask it to explain the same grammar rule 20 times, or you can practice a single word for 10 minutes straight. It never gets tired, it never gets annoyed, and it never judges you. That removes a huge mental barrier to practicing. The biggest challenge, overcoming the initial awkwardness of talking to a machine. For the first day or two, it felt a little strange, but once I saw the benefits, I got over it quickly. So was it worth it? Absolutely 100%. The focused daily practice created a powerful sense of momentum that I hadn't felt in years. Conclusion and motivational message. Here's the main takeaway I want to leave you with. Learning doesn't have to be this long, slow process that takes years to show results. With the right tools, you can create incredible momentum with short, focused sprints. This isn't just about English, it's about learning anything. Whether you want to learn to code, play an instrument, or speak a new language, there are AI tools out there that can act as your personal 24/7 tutor. So my challenge to you is this. What is one skill you want to improve? Try your own 3-day or 7-day AI learning sprint. Pick a focus, find a tool, and just start. You will be amazed at what you can accomplish. Thank you so much for joining my 7-day journey. I hope this inspired you to start your own. Subscribe to AI Podcast Studio for more AI tips, tool reviews, and challenges just like this one. And now I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments what your favorite AI learning tool is. I'm always looking for new things to try. Until next time, keep learning, keep experimenting, and I'll see you in the next one.